Hello, various places of the internet, wherever you are consuming your news media, whether that be for your eye holes, your ear holes, or any other orifice. I would recommend only the ones that I have just mentioned, but I'm not here to judge. How you doing? We're good. We're gonna do some flipping. As always, thank you to our friends at Frozen District for sponsoring my Flipper Chaos. We are carrying on through the Sakura DLC today. I believe we have maybe one more big new building to do. We finished the school last time, so let's see what the final email says, what it wants us to do. All of the missions have been pretty large, so... You bought the wrong flight. You didn't sign up for this Moose Air flight, and there's no escape. No escape. No escape! To Miharu's friend. Nice to meet you. The moment I learned you're Miharu's friend, that she's working on starting her new company, I knew I had to reach out to you. Recently, I've purchased this beautiful old public onsen and plan to fully renovate it, so Miharu's return feels like fate. What needs to be done? Everything. From fixing the front and the parking lot to cleaning out the pools and the bathroom. If you find yourself struggling with the expected traditional layout, just ask Miharu for pointers. Well, if you're a friend, you must already know she's very smart and happy to help. Don't forget to put extra effort into decorating relaxing spaces such as the courtyards and the upstairs bistro. I want the whole experience to feel a little vintage and very premium. Truth be told, I took this project on to prove something to my father, so I hope you're willing to help me. With hope and trepidation, Rikuto. Okay, so... Maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm misunderstanding, but if I bought something to flip it, I do most of the work myself. But hey, that's just me. At the moment, me and Mr. Moose are talking about building a conservatory. Like doing it ourselves. So, I guess I'm gonna become, what's the name of a person who puts glass in? A glacier? I don't know. I'm going to become one of them, maybe. I don't think just setting one window into a wall makes me one of those. But glazer, maybe. It might be glazer rather than glacier. Alright, how many rooms we got to do? Still counting! My goodness me. There's so many rooms the game is still currently counting. 32 rooms left. Alrighty, this is going to be a big job. I see. That's fine. We'll do it one room at a time. No problem. Get rid of all these dirty old smelly ones, and then we'll make it look lovely. What do we got? A budget of 200,000. 200,000. Lovely. Alright, let's sell all of the filth. Step 1 in making somewhere look beautiful is to make the outside look beautiful. I should probably take that advice with my actual house. I'm not a gardener though. I'm not very green fingered. I wish I could, like, you know, look at stuff like that and be like, ah, yes, I see exactly what I need to do. But I am not one of those people. Plants just tend to die. Plants come to me when they have reached their expiration date, or they reach their expiration date when they are in my vicinity. I'm not good with plants. I'm pretty okay at, like, other stuff, just not plants. Alright, let's... all of this old ivy. We'll get rid of all of this. We'll sell those as well. Sell all the dead plants. I'm not entirely sure who's in the market for buying a dead plant, but hey, I'm not here to judge you. You want to buy a dead plant, that's on you. Maybe if you're particularly green-fingered, you could bring it back to life. I don't know. Right, so let's just get rid of all of this stuff. And once I've worked my way through it, then I can buy this place and make it as beautiful as I want for me. Okay, that's all the stuff on here. Wait, I missed a random slab. There we go. Gonna go over here. More random slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we've got 6 more things. What do I need to get rid of? Ah, this tree. And this tree as well. Yes, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, my tree. You are no longer mine. Hi, Krim. How are you doing? Have you had a good day? Has the day treated you well? Is this like things up there that I need to sell? Probably it might be that. Let's go over this way just in case. Does this count as a different room? No, this is the same room. Okay, so this side isn't as like grotty. I see, I see. What else do I need to sell? I bet it is, hang on. It's not that. I see. Right. Dirty flower, dirty flower. There's one more. Is it you? It's not you. Day's been well? I am glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. My day has just begun-ish. I say it's just begun. I've been up for hours. Momo still is not too keen on her new little sister, but that's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. We'll get there eventually with the introductions. Oh yeah, we have renamed her though. She was originally called Cinnamon, now she's called Coco. So we have Momo and Coco. Get a message. Oh, I would love to, Krim. Let me know when you're free. Let me know when you're free. Yeah. If you look in pet pics, we got Momo, a little sibling. She's called Coco, not Cinnamon like it says in the thing. She's called Coco, and she is a tiny little nugget. But Momo is not overly happy to no longer be an only child, and we actually got Coco for Momo because we thought, oh, Momo would like a playmate. Momo does not like her playmate. But we'll get there. We'll get there. She'll like her eventually. Thank you for claiming a daily scarf. I hope it treats you well. There we go. We've trimmed all the grass. There we go. Lovely, lovely. I didn't really need to trim the grass. I just wanted to. Tidy it up. Should probably do the same to my actual garden as well. I don't like mowing the garden though because like there's just frogs everywhere and they jump out at me and I don't like it. Cats typically single if not raised in the... That is true. I have heard though, and I was told many times that ragdolls especially do well with a friend. And Momo is still a kitten. So, we were trying to do what's best by her because she does kind of like pine for a friend. So, we're doing the best that we can. She's getting there. She's getting there. She will love her sister eventually. She doesn't have a choice. You will love her. We bought her for you. We bought her for you. I'm not becoming a crazy cat lady. I'm not becoming a crazy cat lady. Can't become what you already are. Any more filth? Any more filth here? What do I need to do? Buy 33 slabs of this. One. Remember having to share attention? I know. She's just unsure of her little sibling at the moment. She's a little bit unsure. She's like, what is this thing? Why is it so small? Like she sniff and then she walk away. But it's okay. There's like loads of cat introduction protocols to follow, so we're doing that. I am unsure of how the situation went down, to be honest. Like, could have been like that. Could have been a little bit different to that. Who knows? All we know is that Momo didn't really like being... If Momo was left alone for any period of time, she would get very sad. And, you know, the general advice is her particular breed really does well with having a friend because they get too lonely. Parking. Where are we putting the park? Is this the parking? This doesn't look like a car parking space. But I guess this is parking. I'll put that there. There we go. And another one of these. There we go. And I'll put that there. Momo cat, Momo a canary. Momo would eat the canary. 100% she would eat a canary. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, that's the bins done. Just make them look a little bit tidier. There we go. Why is that not? Oh, because it's clipping into the wall. I see. Just organize them. Nice and tidy. Nice and tidy. Close the bin. I cannot close the bin. Close the bin. There we go. And nice and tidy. Done. There we go. 3 memories in a row. Hooray! Line them up. Snuggle them nice. Alright, outside. Done. That was nice. Is that where the parking? Yeah, that way is good. Okay, this room. And da 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 da. Right, whatever. Sell that junk. Good. Then we gotta throw a bunch of rubbish in the bin. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. And then we hoover. There we go. Lovely, lovely. And now we clean. Cleaning, like, concrete is a weird choice, but it's fine. I'm gonna put something on it. Get rid of all the filth. There are bugs over there in that filth. Remove the filth bugs. Right. Where's the final filth? There you are. Alright, final filth removed. Good. Oh, there's some more trash. Where is the trash? There you are. That probably goes... Oh, I thought it was going to go on that area there. I was wrong. I stand corrected. It's Mr. Moose. Hello, Mr. Moose.
Hello, beautiful moose.
I'm not entirely sure what he just called me, but...
Beautiful moose.
I thought he called me something else. Sorry. Thank you, darling. My headphones are a little bit louder than usual today. Cleaning virtual house is weird if the RO house is... Okay, my real life house may be a little bit untidy, but it definitely isn't this. Da-da-da. 3 laundry baskets. What if I put the laundry baskets here, maybe? No, that's not right. When Mr. Smoochies has already left the building. He's already gone. I'm not entirely sure what he came out here for, but he finished whatever he came out here for immediately. I was just going to put them in this basket, too. I'll just put some in the basket. These are old ones. Ba 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 ba. There you go. Those are old ones. I'll put some here. And 1 and 2. Done. Right, there we go. Got that. sorted. Room done. I'll take this through here in case I need some more of this. This is very filthy. There we go. Right, let's get rid of the filth first of all. Let's get rid of the things summoning the bugs. Alright, there we go. We got rid of all the dirt that was summoning the bugs. I'm really tired, you know. Meeting a friend to grab a coffee in town? No worries. Have a lovely time. Enjoy your coffee and have a lovely time with your friends. Thank you for stopping in, Nag. Bye-bye. Oh, did that not work, Grim? Oh, hang on. Did I not turn it on? Did I not turn it? I don't think I turned it. I didn't press it. Sorry, Grim. Hold up. Bear with me 1 second. I'll allow you to throw things at me. Give me just 1 second. It will turn back on. Is it not opening? Interesting. Oh, I know why. There was an update and it was stuck on the updating screen. I have to sell this. Right, if I press that one. There you go. Oh, you can't see it. Why can you not see it? So you can throw things at me, but you can't see it, I'm afraid. I don't know why. Guess you're throwing invisible things at me now. Thank you for throwing invisible stuff at me, I suppose. Goes here, goes along there. I hope that was the right stuff because I just like used what I had. Right, 6 cabinets, 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3. I should have put it in a corner. 1, 2, 3. There it goes. Let's readjust this. My eyes are so tired today. I'm so sleepy. You know when you just like don't have good sleep? That's me. No good sleep. Put that there. That's massive. I don't feel like I should put that on that. That would be very strange. Should I just put it in the middle? You have to navigate around that. Don't break your legs. There we go. Navigate around that so you don't break your legs. You'll be fine. Now let's go this way. Another room with bugs. Lovely. I'm going to put this here. Let's sell the garbage first. Selling all of the garbage. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it was the tub of cement that was attracting the bugs. What was in the cement? That's the big question. Alright, let's sell more stuff. Sell this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and that, and this. Why is there just a random hairdryer on the floor? That's so random. Alright, one more thing to sell. What do I need to sell? Nothing in here. What is it I need to sell? Aha, you. I see you hiding over there. Get rid of all of the dirt. Alright, so all the trash gone. Now we cleanse. I just realized my thing that is like semi-broken is in the way. I'll do that. Okay. And then I will do this. There we go. Right. I fixed stuff back on my side again. things that got in the way of each other. Okay, where's the filth? Ah, on this. That's not supposed to look like that because it's dirty. Where else is dirty? Is that all of the dirt gone? It might be. I already have some of that. And some of this. That goes up high. For the net hole. And this one. And that area. Lovely. See, it's looking better already. As long as you don't go into anywhere other than the places that I've tidied up, it looks beautiful. Dun 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 dun. Lovely. Did everyone have like a good sleep last night? I feel like I just did not use the sleep correctly. Like I every day I wake up more and more tired to the point where I'm like, should I have just not bothered going to bed? I have also definitely been fighting off some kind of illness over the past few days as well. Like super low energy. Like my workout today definitely was kind of like, I don't really want to, but I just, you know, I committed to it, so I'm gonna do it, but I didn't want to. I was tired. So that was kind of rough, if I'm honest. Like I did not want to do my workout this morning. I really didn't. I'll put one here and one here. Let's have two. One and two. Two keyboards. Two mice. You watch this, be like, hey, you need to put some mouse mats down, and I haven't done that again. Right, a lovely vase. We're gonna put that here. I'm gonna put a little humidifier here. Put that there. Beautiful. A wardrobe, some ceiling lamps. Okay, ceiling lamps, they're easy enough to figure out where to go. I want one here, and one here, and one here. Done. There we go, just 3 lamps. Lovely, lovely. 2 ottomans. I'm going to put these. One there. And maybe actually 2 there. What do I want them on this side? So like for the staff. I think I'll put them there and there. There we go. Let's just sell that one. None for the staff. None for you. Kettle. I'm going to put the kettle. I'll put the electric kettle down here. You can have yourself a lovely cup of tea while you're working. Air purifier, that can go in between these 2 things. Bam. And some walls over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Couple of wall scrolls. Where should we put those? Probably like 1, 2. Actually, maybe should have gone there. No, I'm gonna put that here. Oh, the wardrobe definitely should go there instead. Okay, hang on. Let me put the poster can't go there. Poster can go there. And the wardrobe can go over there. Sell, and wardrobe go there. There we go. Or should the wardrobe go over here? In that. Maybe the wardrobe should go in this hole. Hang on. Let me see if I can fit the wardrobe in that hole. Put that there temporarily. Wardrobe goes there. Okay. The wardrobe goes there. New plan. Done. That fits much nicer. There we go. Because then it just goes right here and they can just get you stuff. Perfect. Okay, this room is done. Let's go outside. Wow, this looks horrendous. Okay. Alright, there's a lot of junk to sell in here. That's fine. Bum, bum, bum. One day I'll get to go and visit Japan. One day. It's on my bucket list. I'll go there. I'll get there one day. I would like to visit an onsen. Alright, what else do I need to sell? This. Hi Gaz! Help, your house has a new boiler. How do I assist in this situation, Gaz? I do not know how to assist in this situation. Is that a bad thing? Also, hi Gaz, how you doing? I'm the house whip, but a new boiler is a good thing, right? That's not a bad thing. Unless the new boiler is sentient. If the new boiler is sentient, I don't know how to assist in that situation. More money spent for energy. I don't think the house ever can assist you with that. Oh, I made it dingy. Must be this one. Whee! Parkour! What else am I supposed to be selling? Sell a broken door and a wall. Okay, so it must be over here. Whee, there it is. This? No. This? No. Which one? This? This? That? What is it asking me to sell? Ah, you. No. None of these. You don't need a warm house? Oh, as someone that is always cold, I need a warm house. Ah, there we go. What? Was I not supposed to sell those? Because that didn't... Someone to sell. Where is this? Where is the one that I need to sell? Ah. No, that's not it. I do not know where the one that it wants me to sell is. That doesn't exist. Is it kind of like leaking over the edge slightly somewhere? Are you not someone that gets cold, Gaz? I am someone that's always cold. Permanently cold. That is my default, is just be cold. Ah. You're lucky, alright? Like, my eldest is like that too. They do not get cold at all. In fact, they're like permanently too warm. We're like opposite ends of the spectrum. Where is this thing that I need to sell? Is it like in the water? Has it fallen down somewhere? Door broken, check floor. Aha! Found it! It was in there. Found it. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's spritzy this place up a little bit. Did you have a good weekend? Normally I'm flipping on Monday. I was busy yesterday. I ended up walking like about 12 and a bit miles yesterday. I got tired feet. Big long walks yesterday. It's one of those, I could have broomed it, but I didn't want to broom it, and then I regretted it because not only was I walking it, and then the skies opened and it was very, very cold and wet. That was a joke. Yeah, backfired. You've been having a hard couple of weeks? I am sorry to hear that, guys. Are things looking like they should get you a bit easier, or is it just like you just gotta a close friend found peace? I am so sorry to hear that, guys. If you need anyone to talk to, you know where I am, okay? I am really sorry to hear that. It's not an easy time. Let's put this one there. Boink. I feel like I need another rock. This rock can go here. Rotate, and no, it isn't. It is never easy. I think like no matter how many times you experience it, it doesn't make it easier, right? Where did I put the other one? There is one of these missing somewhere. Hang on. It's in this area. Buy another beam. Where do I put the beam? I already put the beam here. Is it not like the beam that I've put in? It does not like the beam I put in. Okay, well I'll sell that beam, that's fine. I'll buy another one. Sorry, the game does not enjoy the one that I have purchased, but that's okay. Is that better? No, it's still showing buy that beam. Well, I've bought it, so tough luck, game. There we go, right, we've achieved beams. I'll put, how many am I going to buy? Just 2? Get in here. Hangs on a beam, so it's got to go here, right? How many do I want to buy? Just 1. Okay. So it goes here. There we go. Wool lamp, and we'll have 1, 2, and the third one. So I only need to buy 3. It's like asking to. I'm actually gonna buy another one because I like it to match. So I'm gonna put this one here. There we go. Katsuki! Hello! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid! You were playing some Helldivers? I'm yet to play some Helldivers with you, Katsuki. Let me know when you want to do it, and let's pew pew some things together. How was stream? Did you have a fun time? Did you shooty booty all the bugs? If you need to get some food, drink, snacks, naps, all of the above, please do. Self-care is very important. Make sure that you get some good rest, because I know it's like the butt crack of dawn for you right now. But I hope you had a lovely time. Let's buy these. Where does these go? Here. 1, 2. Now I'll put some new windows in. 1, 2. We'll put a bridge in so that we don't fall into the thing. I no longer need to do parkour to get to the other side. Except for the fact that I can't fit the bridge in. Come on. There we go. No more need for parkour, alas. Getting blown up left and right by robots, that is the way. That is the way. Floor lamp. Alright, one go here. And one go here. There we go. And then 3 benches. Where am I going to put these benches? 1. 2. And 3. There we go. Got some benches over here. Okay, we'll go this way since I started cleaning out this way. Let's hoover. Hoover up all these petals. What level of gameplay do you play on? I am not good. I play very low level ones. One day I aim to be better, but it's not gonna be today. If I'm being honest, it's not gonna be today. I haven't even like. You play on 8 impossible. Okay, I feel like you probably wouldn't enjoy playing with me then, to be honest. I play on like 3 or 4. Yeah, in that case, I play 2 baby level for you. You would not enjoy. And sell that, lovely jubbly. How many wool scrolls? 2 wool scrolls will have 1. And 2. It's fine still to get samples, that is fair. There's a big mirror, oh my goodness me. Observe yourself, for you are beautiful. And that is factual. There we go. Bam, bam. This mirror is very deep there. Alright, let's buy some wood. That mirror was definitely not supposed to go where I put it. Alright. The mirror is 100% supposed to go on this side. So I will move the mirror. Because now it looks silly with the random panels like that. Alright, let me move this. This is not supposed to go there. It's supposed to 100% supposed to go here. And then that is probably supposed to go there. And then that is probably supposed to go. I'll put that there temporarily because I've got to put some wood in first. Once I've got the location of the wood, there we go. And then I'll grab this, and that's supposed to go there is my guess. And then let's wood this middle bit up. Bam, bam, wood achieved. Mirror achieved. That does look better than what I was doing. Alright. And sell. And open. And out here. Lovely. Bum 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 bum. Oh, my eyes are really hurting. You know, like I didn't realize just how tired my eyes were feeling until I attempted to use them looking at a screen. You know? You ever get that? Like, you know you're tired, but you don't realize just how tired until you attempt to look at stuff. And then you're like, ah, yes, I see. My eyeballs do not function. That explains a lot. Right, that's all of this. That's all I had to do was just sell stuff out here. Oh, this room was nice and easy. Done. This room here. Clean. I'll be honest, even though there's a lot of rooms, that I'm just sort of flying through them at this rate. Getting them done nice and quick. Quickity quick. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Okay, we got that. And let's buy 12 of these, because these all need to go here. 1. There we go. Let's slot these beautiful things in. Raiders! the Inky Imp. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. You were last seen playing Stray, the kitty game. But you know what? I haven't played the kitty game yet, and I really feel like I should do. How was it? Was it fun? Did you have a good time? If you need to get yourself food, drink, snacks, naps, all the above, please do. Self-care is very important. I hope you're doing really well. Let's see. I did give you a shout out. Sometimes my shout outs don't work properly. So do it again. Garfield's toe hair. What a beautiful name. I love that. I can imagine Garfield's toe hair being soft and fluffy. Therefore, you are in fact soft and fluffy. It was great. A lovely game. Does it make you cry? It feels like it's gonna make me cry. Thank you for resubscribing! 28 months of crimp. That is a crazy amount of crimp. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Welcome in, raiders. I am Moose. I'm Filipina Hoose. Actually, that's a lie. This is not a house. This is an onsen. We're making a beautiful onsen. Today, less chaos and more chill. Onsen time. The ending made you cry. Oh, see, I foresaw that coming. I foresaw it. This definitely is. Hang on, wait. Snap to grid. Please go where I want you to go. In the middle. There we go. Goes that. I'm gonna move this one. Okay. I dislike that because there's like a gap that implies that they could all sit nicely in the gaps, and then they don't. So I guess I'll have to just move that there. It's fine. I don't love the way that these are sitting, but it's okay. Potted plant. We'll put that here. Why you no go there? Sit, sit. There we go. Done. It's fun, nice and easy to play. Only a little bit disturbing at times. Karen Cryjet, close this out because you don't like cats being hurt. The cat gets hurt? No, that would be sad. I can imagine that I will, you know, bawl like a baby, but that's because, like, I am very easy to make cry. And yeah, anything sad happens to animals, and I'm just like, no! So, like, for example, this is not a spoiler because it happens literally in the first, like, 5 minutes of the episode, right? Of the first 5 minutes of the first episode. Dr. Stone, where everyone turns to stone. I was like, huh. But then there was the dog that was turned to stone and stuck on a leash, and its person was, like, you know, stoned. I was like, the doggy! Who's gonna feed the doggy? And that was, and, like, Mr. Moose was like, you're aware, like, all of humanity is dead, right? I'm like, no, the dog! The dog! He's like, okay. Morning, Eamon. You're at Yorkshire Wildlife Park seeing an otter have a temper tantrum. What? How does an otter have a temper tantrum? Was it hungry? Yeah, the onsen's going good. Do you know what? This is a very nice and chill flip, right? Because, like, sometimes when I do the flipping, I do, like, chaos flips. This one is nice and chill, and it's just very pretty. It wanted food? Okay, so, like, dinner time or lunchtime, I guess, or breakfast time. Food time, make for angry otter. You know what? Maybe I'm an angry otter because I get that. When I'm hungry, I get hangry. Like, there's a fine line. Like, I'm fine, and then I'm, like, grumpy. And it's like, why am I grumpy? Oh, I'm hungry. I see. What is this? What is this filth? Oh, that is filth I cannot touch. Filth that things that can't touch this. Oh, thanks, Eamon. This is a very nice chill one doing the onsen. It's pretty. It's pretty. Alright, well, what have I got to sell that I missed? Ah. Ceiling filth. I see, I see. Alright, where are we putting this? Let's put that. What have we got here? I think that's probably going to go on this wall. Although, do I like that? Maybe it's supposed to go No, I think it goes like that. Oh yeah, then we'll get some bookcases and they can go along this. Where's the front of the bookcase? Yeah, that looks like that's supposed to go there, right? Just 2 of these. So 1 and 2. There's some sauna benches. Okie dokie. So 5 of these at 1. Yeah, definitely the wood bit goes behind that. 3, 4. I put that in the wrong place. How dare. And 5. Let's adjust that one so it's in the correct location. And 1. And 2. There we go. 6 pillars. Okay. We'll have 1, 2, 3. Oh, that needs to be like slightly not there. 1, 2. Then I'll move these ones along a little bit. There. And there. And there. Just adjusting. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That looks cute. I like that. TV cabinet. That is... Ah, that was unfortunate. That's supposed to go in the middle of those 2. Okay. Go there temporarily. 1. Put that there. Then we'll line this up. 1, 2. Eamon, I saw that you were like live this morning, but it was like at 1 AM, so I got the notification when I woke up, and I was like, yeah, I missed that. I was like, I would have got to say hi, but it was when I was sleeping. The perils. I'll put that in there. Very small quantity of books in these bookcases. That is enormous. Where in the heckity heck is that supposed to go? That is huge. Is this not open? Okay, that's not a door, so I'm going to put that over there. I thought that was a door, so that has to go obviously over there. So we'll just put that in the way of this cushion. Bam. Done. Oh, it's cute. I like that. And sell. That room's done. This room is not. Sell. This. Make it dingy. Clean the dirt. Dirt's over here. Dirt gone. Yeah, that definitely was supposed to go here because there is a little bit there as well. Okay, and 2 of these will go 1 and 2. There we go. Let's go find the bin. It's quite far away to get to the bins, but that's okay. Right, 1. There's another one over here. Where did I go to get this? Over here, right. And rid ourselves of the garbage. Whee! And in the hole. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Go over here. There we go. Job's getting. And done. That room's done. That room's done. This room is not done. Okay, sell, sell, sell. Oh, I didn't need to do much. Just buy a bin, toilet paper, soap dispenser. You do need that. Soap dispenser is a must. Any toilet that does not have a soap, that should be illegal. Let's have a couple of hand dryers. 1 and 2. There we go. However, I would not use a communal towel. I would just not. Put a bin in the toilet. Bin in the toilet. Oh, wait, hang on. This was definitely supposed to be the toilet bin. Whoops. That's alright. We'll put this under here. One and 2. There you go. They go there. Get some toilet brushes. There. And there. Like how they had bathrooms, but they had nowhere to keep toilet paper. That is wild. They had nowhere to keep toilet paper, and they had nowhere to keep soap. That was... These are very strange bathrooms if you don't have those by default. Right, and close, and done. That room was quick and easy. Okay, now into this room. Right, that gets rid of all of this filth. So. Let's sell 5 more things. What are the things I need to sell? Ah, these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like lovely high ceilings. I like that. Oh, sorry. I just have to do that message quickly. There we go. My eldest is doing their GCSEs. And they're just telling me that they're getting ready to do history GCSE today. So I'm just saying good luck. So anybody sitting exams, good luck to you. May the exam gods treat you well. And the questions be ever in your favor. Because, like, you know, I do take a small issue with exams because all exams really do is test your ability to recall knowledge, not necessarily your ability to... I mean, like, if you do not perform terribly well under stress, then exams suck for you, right? So... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So I always say, as long as you try your best, I'm proud of you regardless. And that goes for everyone. As long as you're doing your best, I'm proud of you. Because it doesn't matter at the end of the day what your grade papers say. It's fine. If you tried hard, then you can be proud of yourself, and I'm proud of you as well. Because I personally am not a fan of exams as a way of testing people's knowledge. Put one on either end. There we go. A laundry basket. I'm gonna put these underneath. Exactly. Stress is just like... You could know everything, but like when the stress gets to you, your brain just goes and just checks you out, right? Like, I very much disagree with exams as the best way to measure anything. There should be different ways that you can opt in and out of for like grading different things. Like, some people excel with coursework-based things. Some people excel with tests. Some people love a test. Some people find the stress to, like, really help them. Other people, no. I'm one of those people that I could have every single scrap of information to hand, and I would know all of it, and I could recall it, like, at the drop of a hat. You put me in an exam condition, I'm just like, brain says no. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Custom picture frame. Wow, that is a massive picture frame. I'm going to put that there. It does look like a mirror. Oh, it's actually a picture. Oh, it's jiggling. If you back up, it wiggles. Alright, 3 benches. Let's put these. I'm going to put the benches. Hang on, what else have I got to put? I think the benches should go back to back here. I have one here. And one here. And I think the other one is supposed to go here. Yeah, there we go. That's where the benches go. 5 wall lamps, so we'll have 1, 2, 3. Maybe they were supposed to go above this. Maybe actually 1, 2, 3. It's alright. I'll just have some extra ones. Not a problem. So I put that mirror too high. There we go, and then put that there. That mirror is also too high. There we go. It auto resub to you. Oh no, crap! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 ceiling lamps. 1, 2. You're not complaining? Okay. As long as you don't mind. As long as you don't mind. Always gotta support your British mom. I appreciate that, Grim. I do. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Wait, did I finish this room? I did. How many rooms are left? 19. Still 19 rooms left. Oh my goodness me, that's a lot of rooms. Sell the door. What else have I got to sell? Sell the tiles. And the ceiling planks. Lovely high ceilings. Now clean the filth. The filth is a little bit hard to see actually on this one. Clean the filth. Alright, filth clean. Lovely. Now it's just more purchasing. Oh, sauna door. Okay, so this is where we're going to build some saunas. That's nice. It's going to be 2 of them. One, 2, 3, 4. It does tell you where to put them because I would have put them not there, if I'm being honest. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 2 ceiling lamps. Right, sword lilies. Where am I putting these? Am I just putting these just growing out of nothing? There's no like plant. Oh no, hang on, there is. There's no plant pots or anything. Where am I putting these growing from? So match them over here. Matchy matchy. Matchy matchy. 1, 2. Right, so we have 1 and 2. And 3. And 4. Is that all the plants? That is all the plants. There we go. I will move these over so they look a little bit less cluttered. There we go. I thought there was going to be more plants that go in there than that. There was not. There we go. That's nice. I feel like I should have more, like, foliage in my bathroom. My bathroom needs more foliage. Nah. 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 The fact that there's just, like, a massive bin lying around implies that, you know, an attempt was made. They were out here, they were cleaning it and everything, and then they just kind of like, never mind. Alright, I missed. And 1, and 2, and 3. Done. Any more filth? There's a lot more filth. Where's all the filth at? Ah. I must go litter picking. Da, 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 da. Any more in here? No. Boing over here. Where's the trash? Other than me. Alright, where? the filth? There's no filth over here. And a party in the back. Yeah, it looks like they had like a pool party. Oh. I don't know if you can hear that, but a heckin' big storm has just rolled. Whoa! I don't know if you can, I don't know if my microphone picked that up, but holy cow, there's some loud thunder that's just, rolling in the background of here. I hope my child has taken their coat. They are a chronic don't take their coat anywhere. Don't take their coat anywhere kind of kid. That's very much what they are. What's that? Is that filth? That is. Ah, that's where the trash was. There we go. And in the bin. There we go. Okay, the weather is quite horrendous. Speaking of horrendous weather, sometimes when we get weather like this, obviously the power goes out. So if the power disappears and I vanish into the ether, you know why. I didn't think we were expecting any massive storms today, so that's a surprise. The weather's been pretty weird though, if I'm honest. So who even knows anymore? Sell these. Sell. Sell the pool floaties. Sell these. Okay, there we go. This looks lovely. It's a nice little waterfall here. That's so cute. I love that. Oh, the weather sounds really bad. As I say, I am unsure if my microphone is picking up, but it does not sound good. I'm not a huge fan of storms, if I'm being completely honest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like one time, like when I was a kid, we had a storm roll in when I was on my way back from school. And my mum knew the storm was coming. And my mum can't drive, right? My mum knew the storm was coming and she was watching out the window for me. And in order to get home, I had to come across this, like, field. And she said she could see me from the window because, like, she could see me coming across the field. And then the thunder rumbled, and she said she'd never seen someone move so fast as when the thunder rumbled, and then she just saw me go from, like, walking home to sprinting home. So... But in fact, crossing an open field in a thunderstorm is not great. So that's not gonna fit there, is it? Because I left a small gap. There we go. No, there is still a small gap. This one's not. Come on, you can squeeze in. Squeeze in. I believe in you. I believe in you. I saw it. There it was. And done. Lovely. There's some over here as well. Some missing ones here. There we go. One. 2, 3, there we go, got those ones. And then 2 more. 1 and 2, perfect. Oh, that looks very nice. I like that. Okay, 5 stools, we'll put these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count! Hooray! Oh, this looks really nice. It's really cute. I like it. This looks like it'd be a plunge pool. I hate plunge pools. Some people love the icy cold water. Absolutely not. No. I would, no. I detest ice plunge pools. They are the worst. Like, I don't like being cold, alright? I like to be warm. Plunge pools are, no. Big no for me. Let's go this side. There we go. Get this side done. Oh, the floorboards are broken in this one. That's fine. We can fix it up. Yep, ceiling planks. Yeah, I figured there'd be ceiling planks in here too. I'm assuming this is just do a complete mirror image. Why can't I hear water? Where do I hear water coming from? Sounds like we have a leak. Aha! There we go. All of these sinks are bad. Wow, a gunboy fan. In the past, gunboy were used in battles to send signals to troops, and nowadays sumo referees use them in fights. Your grandpa is a big fan of sumo. Did you know that wrestlers rikishi are required to only wear traditional clothes in public? Huh. Imagine only being required to wear clothes in public. Is that not the same with everyone? Only being able, I mean, like, you can not wear clothes in your own house, right? No one's making you wear clothes if you're in your own home. You can chill out naked. There's no one here to judge you. Unless there is people there to judge you, you know. I wouldn't judge you if you wanted to hang out naked in your own home, is what I'm getting at, basically. I personally like to have clothes because I like to not be cold. Goes back to what I said, you know, reason why I don't like plunge pools. I don't want to be cold. You got anything to sell in here? Yes, I have. What have I got to sell in here? Probably this. Yep, there we go. Sell everything on this side. 1, 2. This side is in much worse repair than the other side. I went to the good side first, I think. Oh yeah, look at the state of these. Awful. Disgusting. At least I know what they're supposed to look like now. I went to the side that says like, hey, they're supposed to look like this. I have a feeling I'm supposed to knock down these walls and replace it with glass as well. Demolish? No demolish. Okay, well, that's fine. What am I selling? These. And 1, and 2. Done. And also that. Ah, my legs hurt. Alright, let's clean everywhere up. It's hard to actually tell what is fill from what is just broken tiles, but that's okay. Is that... Yeah, this room is done. Let's clean all the filth in here. Like, looking at how much time this has taken me to clean the area so far, I do feel like probably I won't get it finished today. But that means there's always next week. Dun, 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 dun. Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. Okay. Gather up all the trash out here. That's already done. Cleanse the filth. Cleanse yourself. Don't worry, you're not filth, really. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, this place is clean, except for here. This place is filthy. Right, let's clean up the toilet. Why are there seeds all over the toilet floor? I feel like I should be concerned about there being just piles of seeds on the floor. Hey, welcome to the herd. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're well. Talking about bathroom floor seeds. Should we be concerned? I feel like probably yes. However, now I'm hoovering them up. Maybe these are in fact not seeds. Even though they do look like seeds. Alright, there we go. That's that one. Any more stuff to hoover? No, we finished hoovering. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Alright, let's tile this place. What do we need? Some square tiles. And some checkerboard tiles. Let's just fix up the bathroom real quick. There we go. And there. And then this one. Oh, it makes a big difference not having like filth everywhere. Good, about to make an omelette? Ooh, nice. What do you like in your omelette? I'm pretty basic when it comes to omelets. I like cheese, ham, onion, mushroom. Actually, you know what? I say I'm basic. I basically would eat anything in an omelet. My usual omelet is quite usually my breakfast go-to. There's still some surfacing that I need to do. What have I not surfaced? Where am I missing? There's a surface somewhere that I can't see. Is it underneath this, maybe? Yeah, there is. Let's put this out here. 1, 2. Right, a toilet. 1 toilet. 2 toilets. 2 sinks. 1. I think that sink might be too high. As a certified not that tall person, that sink was too high up. There we go. Couple of hand dryers. Put them over here. 1 and 2. There we go. That's in the wrong place. 2. There we go. Ham, cheese, mushrooms, bell pepper. Yes, that's delicious. That is a godly combo. I approve. Not that you need me to approve of your omelets, but I approve. My like super basic omelets that I make like most mornings. If I can't be bothered, I will just have like just ham and cheese. No, maybe not even ham. Sometimes I'll have just cheese. Sparkle, sparkle. Thank you for claiming your daily scarf. I hope it's treating you well. Right, let's put this one. You know what? In the toilet. There we go. And 1. Oh, I put the door on backwards. Whoops. Let's put that this way so you can actually open the door. Anyway, what? What did I do with that door? Hang on. There we go. Now the door opens. I don't know what I did before. Are you claiming your daily scarf? I hope it's delicious. there. And that. There. I will straight. You can hear. Ow. Ah! Ah! Did you hear my shoulder blades crunch then? I didn't realize how much of a. Ow! Okay, how crunchy I was until just that exact moment. Alright, soap dispenser goes in. Let's put a hand towel here. Toilet paper holder. Toilet paper holder. Toilet paper. No, it was a. It's how you feel after work. Yeah. No, I'm very crunchy. It was hard. It's legs day this morning, so actually, like, my shoulders are a bit sore, but like my legs are gonna feel it later. Ow. Yeah, there we go. That's that done. Is there no door on the bathroom? There is no door on the bathroom. You just want everyone could just see you pee as they walk past. Like, I guess that's fine, I suppose. That there. That there. Right, this one is on this side. I'm trying to match the theme of the other side. That one. There. Done. That room was very quick and easy. Let's buy some flooring for here. And oak panels. Oh, the oak panels are probably for going behind the wood, aren't they? Yeah, I'll put them there because that's where the... Oh, no! There we go. Because that's where the seating goes. I'm actually not. A lot of people think I'm Australian. Never even been to Australia. I'm just British. I don't know why I have an Australian accent. If I'm gonna level with you. I don't know why I have an Australian accent. So, and I obviously do because a lot of people ask if I do. So that one's baffling to me, but yeah, no, apparently I just sound like I'm from Australia. So Krim is Australian. You had a Welsh pen pal once? Do you know what? I've never been to Wales. I should go there sometime. I should visit. I've heard it's lovely there. Dang it. And touch. And touch. Don't insult you being in the same group as us Brits. That is fair. That is fair. I would, yeah. I'd be insulted to be grouped with me too. They sent you a bunch of clothing from over there? That's fun. There you go. I've decided I'm going to put that there instead. Weirdly common for the British accent. Is there some outliers? See, I think I do have a very strange accent. So as I actually do like voice work for like my day job, I've said before I had a company was like, hey, we're looking for a British accent. I was like, that's fine. I live in England. I've barely traveled anywhere. I have a British accent. I'm from the south of England. They're like, perfect. And I did the thing. And they were like, could you try and sound a bit more British? I'm like, darling, I can't be more British. I am the most British you could be. And they were like, So I sent them like some retakes. And they were like, yeah, it's kind of there. And then they sent me like a video like from YouTube of like a of the most stereotypical what tally ho tea and crumpets. And I was like, oh, you don't actually want British, right? Gotcha. So then I sent them the most like over the top take of like, you know, the most posh and hello darling, blah blah blah. And they're like, perfect, that's exactly what we're after. I'm like, oh sweetie, we don't actually sound like that, but but hey, it's what they wanted. But it was quite funny that they wanted a natural British accent, and actually that wasn't what they wanted. They wanted tea and crumpets, tally ho. No one speaks like that. Okay, this side gets the. This side gets some gaming going on. Do I call cookies biscuits over there? Yes. However, there is a type of biscuit that is a cookie. So, chocolate chip cookies are chocolate chip cookies, but most biscuits are so every cookie is a biscuit, but not every cookie is a every cookie is a biscuit, but not every biscuit is a cookie. This is quite loud coloring for a games console. Let's slap that there. There we go. And that goes at the end to match the other one. And then we'll put some cushions down. 6 cushions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and thank you. I shall hydrate. I have. God, my arms. Okay, right. Yeah, my arms are sore. It's like reaching over to grab my drink, and I'm like, oh, my muscles hurt. Because like I did while it was legs day, like I do like, you know, squats while holding weights and stuff. So like I don't actively use arms too much, but I am holding weights, and clearly that's made my arms sore today. I probably should have stretched better. Thank you for the head pats. Oh, yeah, no, I definitely should have stretched better. Oof, ow. I am sore. Alright, there we go. That's that area done. Yep, this room's done. Need some lighting in here. Let's put some lights there. So how many do I need? 2. We'll have 1. And 2. There we go. It's core day for you. Oh, do you know what? I need to do more core work, if I'm being honest. Like, I should do more on my core. But I don't do that much. I mean, I did like... I did some, like, hip bridges. So that's kind of core a little bit. Like, yeah, I did weighted hip bridges, so that's kind of like this a little bit. My health is all right now. I'm pretty okay health wise. Okay, right, done. Can I open this door? Yeah, let's. Oh wow, this area is a mess. This. Sell all this. Sell. Can't sell those. Don't need to sell that. Turn it off. Turn it on. That one's broken. That one's dirty. Alright, anything else out here? Yes. This and that. This room has nothing. This room has nothing. I'm not entirely sure these are 2 different rooms, so... What do I need to buy? Just 1 lantern. I'm gonna put that right here. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Easy peasy. I want to buy 20 things to this room, so they were in fact different rooms. Pick up the filth, pick up the filth. I am indeed a moose VTuber. A moose tuber, if you will. I'm surprisingly small and short for a moose, though. The average moose is over 7 foot tall. I am not over 7 foot tall, sadly. Although I can imagine if I was over 7 foot tall, I'd hit my head on everything. So, you know, I'm quite glad that I'm not over 7 foot tall, because I quite like not smacking my head into things, because my spatial awareness is quite poor, and I would definitely walk into everything in my house. Because I already do that. Why does that not want to go in the place that it's supposed to go? Because I messed up with the... I messed up with it. Hang on. Sometimes the tessellating... Which one did I mess up on? This one. Here it is. I see the gap. I see the gap. There you are. And fix that one. There we go. Exactly. You gotta scrub a dub dub. Always scrub a dub. Right, get a table. Put that in the middle. Bam. Some seats. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know how I said put it in the middle and then didn't? Yeah, that. Let me move this over a little bit. There. That's the middle. I like things to be centered. It makes me happy. Like things when slightly off center. Particularly in real life, I like things to be like perfectly aligned. And it doesn't always work out like that. But, you know, you gotta work with what you got. Right, a wool scroll, I'll put that here. Lovely. I put 2 bags. There you go. Oh wait, let me put one directly on top of another one, but it did. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. This lovely little room is done. I wouldn't necessarily say OCD. I just like things equal. I think there's actually more my ADHD likes things to be organized, because some things I can have control over, you know? And that's one of those things. Alright, let's hoover up all of this. Yum. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we hoover up all of these. More leaves over here. I'd say most people probably don't hoover their leaves. They might use a rake and then put them in a garden bin. But hey, if hoovering works, then hoovering works. Right, done. What else have I gotta sell? I've gotta sell. Ah, here you are. I see you. Done. I need to buy 3 benches, which I'll put along here. 1, 2, 3. One of these, which I will put right here. And 3 lanterns, which have to hang off here because they don't fit anywhere else. 1, 2, and 3. Lovely. Okay, that's that done. Let's go through here. This room now. Okay, I gotta buy a lot of stuff. Let's squeeze that in now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so we worked on that bit first, but I feel like probably we should do the surfaces first. Let's get the floor looking less revolting. Okay, that bit's done. Oh, missed a bit here. And then some white marble crisscrossers, which we have. We're matching the the vibe of the other side, which is there was this on the floor. Oops, I went too far over. And one. That goes there. I do kind of like the star pattern. See, when I like come to like decorating my own house, I don't have any like vision because I can't visualize stuff. I have to like actively do the thing before I can like work out what something looks like. So largely when it comes to like decorating or whatever, I will just copy something that exists elsewhere. Like, just give me explicit ideas of what to do, because I cannot visualize what you are trying to get me to do otherwise. That's why, like, when we had someone come around recently to price up for, like, building a conservatory for us, they were like, oh, we'll do custom builds, and, like, what do you want? I'm like, I don't know. What do you do? And they're like, well, we make it custom. I was like, that's not helpful. Give me some pictures or something, man. I don't know what things look like. And the guy was like, no. So I was like, well, okay. Also, it turned out to be crazy expensive, so you know we didn't go with that. We're just gonna build it ourselves. I'll just learn how to do these things. This is how it works. Right, this one is skew whiff, so let's fix the skew whiffiness. There we go. Got it done. Done. Put 4 laundry baskets and put them directly underneath like I did in the other room. There, and there. 1, 2, 3. I left a bunch of stuff on the floor in the way, so let's get rid of that. And done. 2 hand dryers on either side. 1 here. 1 there. I can finish the job now. No, I'm busy. I'm going to put the light strip here. That's actually where I wanted it to go. That's good, because I was just going to put that there anyway. One and 2. Let's insert this into the wall. I absolutely did not line that up properly, so let's move that over here. There we go, that looks nice. Let's put the towels and the hair dryers on, and then this room is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Nice. And sell. I mean, like, probably that stuff's supposed to be over here on shelves and things, but, like, I don't know. We've got 6 rooms left. This is one of them. Let's get the tiles on. Yeah, let's get some lovely tiling going on in here. Nice and clean. That's the main thing. You gotta have a nice, cleanly tiled bathroom. Or bathtub, I suppose. Right, so this row. And then the next row up will be the other tiles, I think. Is there lore behind the broken outlet? I may or may not have walked into a door. Nobody knows. It's weird, that, isn't it? Like, I may or may not have just walked straight into a door frame. It's so strange that happens sometimes. That along there. That along there. there. Goes along here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Done that. What's this? Beige sandstone. That's for the floor. Am I supposed to put cobbles up the wall as well, maybe? I think probably yes. Yeah. Cobblestone up the wall. That makes it flow a little bit nicer, probably. Yeah. What about these showers? They look kind of scruffy. Am I not supposed to, like, smash these or anything? No, I guess I'm just leaving them looking like that. Why is it not going there? One. Oh, the horrendous weather is back again. Ah, there's a bit there that I need to do that with. You know what? This bit doesn't look very nice. I'm gonna make this bit look nicer. I don't know why it didn't want me to decorate this bit. Just leave it looking scruffy. I guess this is just an optional extra. I don't want it to look bad. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 showers. 4 drains. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 Bunsen spouts I'll put over here. Oh my gosh, the rain is coming back with a vengeance. Right, these go in the middle of the room, don't they? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Nice wet room floor. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. There we go. So the male side is now done. I'm going to put 2 of these in probably. 1, 2. Let's get some windows in. Where do these go? Oh. Okay, that's why I didn't need to sort out that bit of flooring, because actually it needed windows in. Okay. Well, that was on me. That was on me for jumping the gun. There we go. Right. That was my problem, I suppose. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Perfect. Lovely. And then sell the leftovers. No, that's the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Outside we go. Oh, this one's even worse than the other side. This one doesn't even have water in. This one doesn't even have water in. I didn't know you could stack the chairs. That's fun. Let's get rid of all of the crud. Broken chairs, broken planks. Ah, my eyes are sore. What's everyone got for lunch today? I have chicken with mushroom, I think. I think that's what I have. So And then I'm making a paella for dinner. Have a whole bunch of like random fish and stuff to use up. So paella it is. I don't actually really like paella, but the rest of my house does, so you know. Like I want to say like don't like it. I don't hate it, but I don't like love it. I'm not like a really big fish person. Like I don't mind some fish, but not much really. Hey Canada, how's it going? Dun, 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 dun. Is there any more trash? There is one more piece of trash somewhere. Where is the trash? Oh, it might be over here. Nope. I do not see the trash. It is not glowing. You're gonna tell me a trick about time travel, but I didn't like it. That's hilarious. I love that. I do love a good dad joke and a bad dad joke. I do like sometimes as well. Like I'll hear like really like raunchy jokes, and I'll just go up to Mr. Moose and I'll be like, hey, and I'll tell him that, and he'd be like, where'd that come from? I was like, the matter, and he's like, okay. Like ones that I would never tell on stream, levels of like absolutely unhinged jokes sort of thing, and he's just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to answer that, and I'm like, good. That is the correct response. I don't know how to respond to that. Is the correct response. Never fly on Peter Pan Airways. They never land. Right, what else have I got to sell? What else is here for selling? This? Yes, and that. Aha! Oh, there's some more. What's here for selling? There's something I have to sell and something I have to, like... Why can I not see what it is I'm supposed to be selling? Let me clean this up anyway. So we'll clean this up. Oh wait, hang on, what's it sell? Sell. A stick. There is a stick somewhere that I need to sell. I'm looking for... Aha! There's a stick over there. There's a tree root, isn't it? Yeah, that is in fact not a stick that I can sell. I must say, you're looking absolutely great today. Thank you. That's sweet of you. I actually feel like hot garbage. Like, I'm so tired, but I will take it. Aha! There it is. I see you. Right, there is a piece of garbage left somewhere. There is the garbage. If I just keep clicking, hopefully I'll find it. My guess is it's probably sort of inside something, which is why I can't find it. If I just keep clicking around, it'll probably turn up. Ah, the garbage does not turn up. That is very unfortunate. Okay, well, I can't do anything about that because that piece of... is this the piece of trash? The piece of trash doesn't exist, but then it does. It would appear my flipper sense is not working correctly, though, for it does not highlight the things I need to throw away. Okay, vacuum. We must vacuum some more filth. Where is the filth? It is over here. That's done. We must purchase a pool. Put that there and that. Lovely jubbly. Buy a shower drain and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pool fountain. Let's put that like here. You have no idea if a good thing or bad thing. You did enough puns in the general channel. They added a pun channel. That is, you know, I guess that depends on the place that you're in. I have definitely added channels for people before when like they do something consistently. Oh, they're saying that I am actually gonna trim down some of our Discord channels soon. I feel like I've got a lot of excess ones. You're hard for them now. Like, so you were active enough and providing enough like terrible puns that are like, yes, you need a podcast. You need you need a pun channel, and you can mod. If you combine mod and pun, you become a pod. Bum, 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 bum. The sponge changed for another? Nope, this is just the same sponge. It's like the ultimate scrub daddy, but it does scrub everything, so you probably don't think about it too hard. Like, I'm a house flipper on a budget, alright? The machine at the coin fetch isn't working? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, God. Let me... I'm just gonna... copy this stone here and put it there, because otherwise it doesn't look as good. I think that needs to be wood, and then the floor can be grimy old stone. There we go. And then we'll do right here. My opticians have just messaged me saying like, hi, you need to come book in. It's always expensive when I go to the opticians. Unfortunately, the perils of having eyes that don't work very well means I have to pay a fortune for my glasses. I have to pay a very large amount for the privilege of being able to see. And it kind of high-key sucks, I won't lie. Because like my prescription's so high, I have to pay extra for like super thinning. And they told me last time that my prescription is now to the point where I will have to pay extra for more thinning. So it was like, oh good. I can't see here, have more payment. Yep, no, it sucks, right? I hate that I have to pay so much for the privilege of being able to see. Like other people, they just start their day and they can see. That is baffling to me. I can't imagine like opening my eyes first thing in the morning and being able to see the world. Yeah, no, I also can't see distances. So I used to have a redeem on my channel, which was take your glasses off, and I had to take them off I had to take the redeem away for a bit because like if I take my glasses off, I can't even see the screen, man. It's just like blur and fuzz and stressful. So I was just like, you know what? It's fine. I will keep my glasses on for the time being. Why are there handprints like that on the wall? I'm just gonna wash that away. How many more rooms are there? 4 rooms left. We can get this place done. We can get this place done. Alright, this room. Is this room finished? Buy a vending machine for the stairs. That's a weird thing to have on the stairs, right? That feels like a very strange thing to have on the stairs. I'm going to put it there so you're less likely for it to fall down and break your legs on it. And we'll have this like there. A lantern. Where am I going to put the lantern? Where's the lantern going to hang on? Ah, here. I need to buy 2. Okay, I'll put 1 here and 1 here. There we go. Well, that's fine. Oh, did you hear my shoulder crack? Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was a good crack. That felt good. You were falsely prescribed glasses for 4 years of your life when you have 22 in vision. How on earth do you get like falsely prescribed glasses? That's wild. Where is the trash? Right, there we go. Get rid of all these. There's some of the trash. And sell that. And this. There we go. That's all the selling. There is still some trash. There it is. Any more trash? That's all the trash. Now we cleanse. That is not cleansing. Cleansing. Like, did your eyes just get magically better? I am at the age now, apparently, the age I'm currently at, there is a little window now where my eyes will not get much worse before they will suddenly get way worse. So I'm gonna try and enjoy this point of my life where I will have, you know, this will be the best that my eyes will ever get now. They're just gonna get worse from ever and ever from here on. And that's okay. I mean, my eyes have been getting worse forever and ever for my whole life anyway, so, you know. I'm used to that. I am envious of people who can just see, though. Like, I wish I could just see. But, like, I say that. I say I'm envious of people that can just see. However, I look really weird without my glasses because I have worn them basically my entire life. So if I like don't have my glasses on, I do not feel like me, and I just really look really tired without my glasses. Like I look ridiculously tired without my glasses. They thought you needed them, the systems were messed up. See, that's concerning, really. That they just like, yeah, you need glasses, and then you go back and like, yeah, you don't actually need glasses. You've just been making your eyes really sore for the past couple of years. Envy people who can sleep easy. That too. As someone that does not sleep as well, and I feel that. I feel that quite intensely. Just one fridge. Where am I? What is... Does it go this way? Okay, what else do I need for this place? Like this, maybe? No, that looks bad. Ah, maybe like this. I don't like the fridge display. I'll just put it here. Like that? Okay, well, I'm not a big fan of the fridge display, but that's fine. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, does that actually go here? Oh, maybe. 1. And that goes there. I don't like how this display works. Hang on. Does it go like that? Nope, that's awful. Ah, the display cabinet! Oh, it goes this way around. Okay, hang on. That might be better. Yeah, it's not. Okay, display cabinet that goes like... I'll figure out where the display cabinet goes in a minute. That goes here. The display cabinet can just go like here. I can't find a nice place for that to go, so it can just go at the end. You take 2+ hours to fall asleep, and right now you're 24 hours awake, you can't fall asleep, so you're just gonna stay awake. Yeah, okay, so that sucks. I fully appreciate like how much it sucks not being able to sleep, but I also can't be awake for like 24 hours straight. I would just I do eventually fall asleep, even if I don't have good sleep. I do eventually fall asleep. What's going on with this? What am I doing with this table? How many tables was that supposed to be? Yeah, these have to go here, don't they? Okay, right, hang on. And then these ones. Okay, so 2 tables, which makes far more sense to have them either end of the room. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then do the same over here. You should stay awake for 48 hours. No, I couldn't stay awake for 48 hours. So I don't sleep well. So I do manage to go to sleep, but like I don't ever wake up feeling refreshed. I'm not entirely sure what that sensation is. Like I don't wake up and be like, oh, what a good night's sleep. And I do wish I could, because I would love that. I would love to wake up and be like, oh, I'm so refreshed. How good of a lovely night's sleep that was. Nah. Nothing like that. Nothing at all like that, alas. One. 2. Oh, where am I going to put the other ones of these? Put 4 of them? Like, 1 here, I guess. And just 1 here. Can I just put them on top of the other one like I did earlier by accident? I can only do that accidentally. I can't do it intentionally. I see. Okay. Well, that's fine, I suppose. There we go. Right. There's there. Where is this going from? Up here. 1 and 2. Fill in the walls down here. 1, 2. Can chat live under the stairs, please? Chat lives in the basement. Did you not know? Did you not get the memo? Yeah, get into the basement, I'm afraid. I do feed you down there, though, so you will be okay. Like, you will be fine. I swear. It's very nice down there. I like provide snacks and all sorts. Oh, cancel! Don't do that. I'm just gonna put that in the middle. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to like folding screen this. Okay. You guys aren't allowed to look at each other. Sorry about that. I'm gonna sell that one. Another ceiling lamp. I'm gonna put this one. Here. Actually, I don't like that. I'm gonna spread it this way. Okay, that's better. I prefer that. Tea and biscuits and you're happy? You know what? Usually I just provide cheese and garlic bread, but I could probably stretch to some tea and biscuits. I can do that. Does it include moose nozzles? It doesn't. That's the premium package that only Mr. Moose gets. You can have a hug, but not a nozzle. And over here. Alright, I think we're nearly done. I've got 2 rooms left, but the question is, what rooms are they? Sell. And I must purchase one of these to go on the stairs, which I'll put here. There we go. So again, you don't break your legs on your way down. And then we'll buy this. Put that there. And 2 of these. 1, 2. So you get the lights on the way in. The wall's over here. Hey! It goes good, thank you. I'm currently working on the onsen. How are you doing? We're almost finished. Almost finished. I got 1 more room to do, I believe. Is counting. Yeah, 1 room left. I don't know where that room is. So, somewhere I have missed a room, which I must go and find, and then we'll be done. So what room did I miss? I have a feeling, actually, it might be out... No, I did this room. Okay, if I just wander around and see if I can find it. Right, this way. Nope. I will sell this. Don't need that in here. This room's done. That door was actually shut. Okay, this room's done. Let's close these doors. Close, close. Right. Over here is done. This way is done. All of these rooms are done. So where is the room that I'm missing? It's up here. Done up here. Yep. There will be like a little like spinny coin in the room that I have not done. Is it this toilet? It's this toilet. There we go. I left one tiny bathroom. That's fine. I can fix that. It won't take much. Where's the dirt? There it is. What do I need to do? Buy a mirror and a trash bin. Okay, that's fine. So we get a bin. Toilet paper holder. Put that on there. Put that here. I'm going to put that in there. A nice big mirror, which we'll put there. Actually, should we put it over the toilet? Since there is a sink over the toilet, let's put that there. And then last but not least, a lamp. Bam! And we're done! Okay, I feel like we should have a little walkthrough of this place because it looks lovely, if I do say so myself. I will close the bin up so that you can't see inside the bin. There, I've opened it. Close the bin, can't close the bin, move the bin, close the bin, put the bin back. Done. There we go. Right, bin closed. Okay, the outside is lovely and clean. Looks nice and fresh. We go in. And if we go to over here, we can see the outside. I'm just going to close this door. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go close all the doors up so you can see when it's what it looks like. This looks nice. Out here is lovely. Just going to close that again. There we go. Those doors don't exist, so we can't close those doors. In fact, I said I'm going to close the doors. There are no doors to close. It's very open plan, very out and everywhere is available. Let me go to this side. This is the men's side, I believe. The women get books, the men get video games. You know, why not both? Like, I like books and video games. Little column A, little column B, you know? I can't open or close this door now. I broke the door. Okay, well, I broke the door, but that's okay. Fresh air, that's what you get. Oh, the toilets. Go here. It's very nice. And then, oh, we've been outside already. Yeah, and that's it. So, like, we should save and do the before and afters. Finish up, you'll earn 140,000. Okie dokie. There you go. Beautiful. 3-star job finished. Incredible. That's exactly what I've imagined. And I did it all. This guy did nothing. He just paid me money. And that's okay. I'm fine with that. Already mentioned your name to my college friend. He's looking for a house away from the city. Thank you. And for the job you gave me. Don't mention it. Truthfully, I only wanted to do Miharu a favor. Now I'm officially impressed. And so is my dad. Thanks to you, he wishes to hire both me and Miharu for his hotel projects. Okay, well, like, hire the people who didn't do anything, I guess. But it does look nice, right? It looks good. Yeah, exactly. They gave me all the money. It's fine. Don't forget to don't lick the moose. There you go. Thank you. We've regained his charm. Miharu regained confidence in his skills. Good job. Your workation might have come to an end, but you don't have to pack up just yet. New assemblies of properties to buy. Now you can start from scratch by building one of the empty plots available in story mode. Always another flight tomorrow. Sakura season may only last a week, but in Akamatsu Valley, cherry blossoms the whole year long. Hey, we finished the DLC properties. Heck yeah! Which is a solid place for me to end this portion of the stream, honestly. So I want to say thank you to my friends at Frozen District for sponsoring me for playing their game. I love flipping houses. I think that much should be quite obvious. If you don't have a copy of House Flipper 2 and want to get your hands on it, you can click that link in the pinned link or in YouTube, the description below. Do it. Click it. Get it. Acquire it. Click it. Smash your face into it. Use a sledgehammer if you want. I wouldn't recommend that. You might break your device. But there is an option of that if you so wish. So yes, thank you to our friends at Frozen District. I will take a little quick breaky poo now, and then I'll be back, and we're going to make some dinosaur chaos. So yeah, behave, be good. I'll see you in 5. Thank you, Frozen District. Love you, bye.